Hey guys, Kevin here, and welcome back to my Ruby and Sapphire badge quest. In this video, I'll be attempting a hunt that I've been super excited for and also kind of dreading for a long time, and that is of course shiny Feebas. I'm actually recording this intro after I've found the shiny because I want to preface some stuff and talk about my experience with this hunt. So, right off the bat, let's talk about what makes this hunt so notorious, and it's kind of for a lot of reasons, but I think the biggest reason is just how you even set up this hunt and how you have to continuously set up this hunt. So, to find a Feebas in Ruby and Sapphire, you need to fish for it on Route 119. Any fishing rod will do, old, good, or super, but the kicker is that of the 446 fishable tiles on Route 119, only 6 of them can yield a Feebas, and these 6 tiles are random. You have no idea what tile to fish on for a Feebas, so you basically have no choice but to just fish on each tile until you find a Feebas, which can honestly take like a few hours to do, just to find a Feebas tile. So that's the bad news. The good news is, once you find a Feebas tile, you can just fish on that tile and Feebas will be a 50% encounter. So really not that bad at all as far as shiny hunts go, only an average of about 2 phases. So it being a 50%, that's the good news, but we're actually not done with the bad news. The more bad news is that each day, like each real life day, the 6 Feebas tiles have a 1 in 16 chance to change to a new random 6 tiles. So there are times throughout this hunt where you will need to possibly spend hours setting up the hunt again, which makes this hunt super unique and also super annoying. In fact, if there were one word I would use to describe this hunt, it would definitely be annoying. And that ties into the actual fishing experience in Ruby and Sapphire, which itself is notorious for being difficult and annoying. The main reason being you need to time your A press when it says, oh, a bite, or else you will lose the Pokemon. It'll say, it got away. Which is not the case in other games like Fire Red and Leaf Green. You can just wait as long as you want and you won't lose the Pokemon. It's for this reason that I highly recommend you use the old rod if you're going to attempt this hunt. Like I said, Feebas will be a 50% encounter no matter the rod you use, but with the old rod, you only have to time 1 A press per cast. Just 1 A press is required to change it from, oh, a bite to a Pokemon is on the hook, and then you encounter the Pokemon. The good and super rods, you have to do multiple A presses when a Pokemon is biting until you hook it. Really the only reason to use the super or good rod is for the chance of phasing on a Carvana, which doesn't appear with the old rod. This to me though is just simply not worth it. So now, with all of that said, I know this hunt can seem pretty daunting, but I'm here to tell you, and I think a lot of people that have done this hunt will agree, it's really not that bad. Yes, it's hard to set up and it's really annoying to have to reset up, but once you do, you can just chill on the Feebas tiles, and it being a 50% target makes it honestly way more palatable. Also, I actually thought going into this hunt that the 6 tiles changed every day no matter what, so learning that it's actually just a 1 in 16 chance to change every day made me feel way better. Even hunting on 2 games like I did, most days the tiles will still be Feebas tiles the next day. And then, with the difficulty of Ruby and Sapphire fishing, I actually felt like I got the hang of it pretty quick, and the pace of the hunt ended up being a lot faster than what I was expecting. I've never done a fishing hunt in these games before, so I didn't really know what to expect, but it really wasn't that bad. I will say though that I simply could not figure out how to comfortably do this hunt with 1 controller. So, for all the other hunts on this quest, I've been using 2 GameCubes with Game Boy players, and I've been using 1 Wavebird controller to control both systems at the same time. Shout out to the Brofessors for that idea, by the way. But for this hunt, I just could not get it to work where, like, you know, one system would hook a fish and the other one wouldn't. So I ended up just kind of double fisting GameCube controllers, 1 in each hand and each controlling a different GameCube, and that seemed to work pretty well for this hunt. So, just to reiterate, I think this hunt is really not as bad as its reputation makes it seem. If you're thinking of trying this hunt yourself, I highly encourage you to do so. I thought it was pretty fun. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Oh my god, shiny Feebas. There is no freaking way.
Oh, well now you have to name it Finster.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh my gosh. Only 1,780 encounters. Oh my gosh, this is such a dream shiny. I cannot believe I got a shiny Feebas in 3rd gen. How crazy. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. This is such a dream shiny of mine. I cannot believe that I have found a shiny Feebas in 3rd gen. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, my heart is beating so fast. We're just gonna paralyze it and chuck luxury balls at it. Okay, here we go. It looks so cool. I cannot wait to evolve this into a Milotic. Okay, here we go. Luxury ball number 1. Broke out. This is so crazy. Just the setup for this hunt, and then finally finishing off here. Well, not finally. I mean, it only took 1,700 encounters. Pretty quick hunt. Okay. Luxury ball number 3. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Come on, I think each one of these is like a 50% chance to cash. 1, 2, 3. Let's go! Shiny Feebas caught. Oh my goodness. Here we go, here we go. Oh, so good. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, well I guess we'll do the nature check and the toss out into battle. Gentle Feebas. We got a normal Tropius. And a shiny Feebas. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you. Hey guys, I normally don't do this, but I love shiny Milotic so much that I just gotta show off its evolution here. So, if catching Feebas wasn't weird enough in these games, they also had to make it super weird to evolve it, and it all has to do with feeding it certain Pokeblocks to increase its beauty contest stat. And as you can see here, I've maxed out my Feebas's beauty stat, and as long as this stat is maxed out, the next time Feebas levels up, it will evolve into Milotic. So I'm not going to do a deep dive into Feebas's evolution method in this video, so if you're curious, I've linked the Cerebi article to it in the description. Anyway, here we go. I'm just going to feed it one rare candy, and it should evolve. So here we go. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. I actually can't believe I'm looking at that on my screen right now. So crazy. Okay, we'll do one toss out in a battle and we'll call it good. We got a normal Shuppet and a shiny Milotic. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.